hour. It is 7:48. It is the final weekend of the South Texas State Fair. And if you haven't made it out yet, you might want to get out there and choose something. And this morning, as you can see, Kelsey is there getting one last shot. And they open early, is that right? Today they open early, right? Noon today?
Oh, yeah. Yep. We are here checking out some Gators and Tators this morning at the State Fair. This has been one of the really popular booths because there's a lot of Gator-inspired things here. But, Brian, you guys do things a little bit differently, right?
Well, we don't put it on the stick. We just cut the sirloin into nuggets and bread and batter it in our own recipes. So,
and it seems like something that people are enjoying, right?
It seems to be so far. Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about your food, how you guys came up with these recipes, what all you have to offer people.
We have anything from lobster and gator to clams and jumbo oysters, shrimp. It's kind of like a seafood water type deal.
Exactly.
And we came up with it because we wanted to do fairs, and fairs they have enough corn dog and funnel cake already, so we had to come up with a very unique menu, and we did.
And you guys are actually from California, so
Yes.
this is something that Californians aren't really used to, right?
Well, some of it, especially the gator and the frog. The gator and the frog is a big deal in California. I mean, they like the lobster rolls and the lobster mac and cheese, but the gator and the frog is very unique to them. Mm-hmm. California has lizards, not gators.
Us here in Southeast Texas, we're like, oh yeah, we got gators running around the backyard.
They're everywhere. Yeah. You have a lot of alligators and a lot less dogs.
I love it. All right, so this is the gator, right?
Yes, ma'am.
I need to try this immediately.
And that is a chipotle mayonnaise that we dip it in.
That mayonnaise is amazing.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Gator to me tastes like chicken. I mean, I think that's...
I don't know. I tell people it tastes a little bit like seafood, like maybe lobster or crab, but I mean, a lot of people do say chicken.
It's not as chewy as lobster.
Yeah, it isn't as chewy, yeah. I guess it has that little bit of water flavor to it a little bit, so.
Watery chicken.
Watery chicken. There we go. Watery chicken.
All right, we're going to go inside and we're going to see Ari. And he is the head cook here at Gators and Tators. So, Ari, what are you preparing for us right now?
Right now I'm getting some frog legs sorted out. We bread it with some flour mixed with poultry seasonings, Cajun seasonings and all.
Yum.
Go ahead and drop that. So there comes 2 per order. 2 legs per order. You can see they're little meaty legs though.
Yeah.
You go ahead and fry those up. Then right here is a bowl of gator. The gator's also mixed with Cajun seasonings and all, but we mix it with dry and wet batter. Give it a little flavor from both worlds.
Yeah. Yeah, that batter looks amazing.
Oh yeah. Then on that one, go ahead and drop some of that gator for you.
Yummy.
Every order comes with 9 nuggets, but nice, decent sized nuggets. A really good size.
Oh yeah, it's a decent size order.
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe you're putting your fingers that close to that fryer.
I've been working this 5 years. I'm pretty prepared for this.
Are your fingers scarred to the point where you wouldn't even feel the grease?
I'm just very, very cautious about it.
I would be burning myself, for
There's
sure.
some nuggets right there.
Awesome. How long have you been cooking?
Like I said, 5 years. I've had multiple jobs beforehand,
Yeah.
but this has been my favorite so far.
Really? So why do you like the fair life so much?
The traveling, seeing different states all around the world. I mean, it's a different experience every time.
Yeah.
It's exciting. That's all I can say.
So I gotta know, what do you like about Southeast Texas?
I don't know exactly. I would say it's just because it's a different state. I've never been to Texas, so it's a new experience to me.
Yeah.
The weather seems nice. The people seem very friendly compared to other parts from the West.
Yeah.
It's a really, really friendly. Oh, I'm sorry. Really friendly place.
Yeah.
So it's awesome.
And I know that these guys told me they've been traveling around in our area. They went to Gator Country. They've gone fishing. They've gone to the ocean. So they have just been you know, engulfing themselves in the Southeast Texas life, which is awesome to see.
No doubt.
You know, people come from out of town for the fair, and he said, you know, we're spending our money as soon as we get it. We're giving you guys some tourism, so I love it. That's awesome.
Yeah, it is, and you know, I think it's one of those things that, Kelsey, that people don't think about is that, you know, vendors who come into town, they got to stay someplace,
right.
So they're getting hotel rooms, you know, and they're probably not going to eat every time at the fair, so they're eating, going to restaurants as well. And, you know, just kind of they work during the night, so during the day they have time to go out and do different things. I think that's a really good point.
Exactly. Yeah, they've been all around. They went to Juju's and had crawfish. You know, they just try to do everything they can that is original to that area that they're in, and you can't blame them. I mean, there's a lot to do here.
Yeah, how many? I'm just curious. I wonder how many different fairs do they do in a year?
They do. How many fairs do you do in a year? Because you take 4 months off.
I don't know. We learned from now until the 1st of November, maybe 1 week off the whole time.
So they pretty much started last week or this week, and they work until November.
Wow.
So nonstop fairs, about 8-9 months out of the year.
Pretty
So
nice, though, to have
a lot of traveling for these guys.
Kind of nice to have 4 months off, though. That's a pretty good deal if you can do it. And like you said, if you enjoy traveling and meeting people, that'd be a way to do it. Thanks, Kelsey. We'll talk to you a little bit later this morning. Kelsey Borza again out at Ford Park for the final Friday of the South Texas State Fair for 2018. Still to come this morning, Dana's back with your Good Friday forecast.
And we're looking into hour number 4 of the morning show. We got Sean McBride, the movie guy, coming up.
Yeah, Ready Player One is coming.